Hello everyone, my name is Raunak Gulati and my topic for today is Robotic Process Automation. So what is Robotic Process Automation? RPA is the technology that allows anyone today to configure computer software or create a robot to emulate and integrate the actions of a human interacting within digital systems to execute a business process. So basically, RPA robots utilize the user interface to capture data and manipulate applications just like humans do. But RPA is actually very useful in replacing repetitive clerical tasks that use a lot of human labor. Along along with that, they're very easy to use since no coding is required. So, as we know, as the business processes in a system evolve, the IT system in the same company are not able to keep up. This creates a gap between the business processes and the IT system, which is usually fulfilled by hiring new people or by retraining people in the organization. This, however, leads to more time consumption and money consumption, which is not very good for the organization and can be replaced by more efficient means like RPA. So let us talk about an example where we can apply RPA by taking a scenario. In this scenario, we have hundreds of invoices that need to be read, and the information from these invoices need to be extracted and have to be saved in an Excel file. So let us see how we can use RPA to do this. First, we need to locate all the invoices. Uh, First, we need to locate all the invoices in a folder and move ahead. In the second step, we need to define the action of the bot to read files from the folder one after one another until all files are read. Next, we need to extract data value or identify the field from within the invoice either by dragging the mouse over the area or by mentioning the variable. Our next step is to mention the relative area. So, what is the relative area? Relative area is the field which is next to the field from where we want to extract the data. For example, in this page, transaction ID is the relative area of the number 34567, etc. But the most important question is how will we store data in Excel? First, we need to mention the starting cell name, for example, A1, and iterate a loop to store next extracted value of invoice in the same row. Then, define an action such that the bot iterates for the next file also. Once the once one file is complete and all the values from that file have been stored in the Excel sheet, uh, the second loop will iterate and the program will go on to the next file such that the values of the next file will also start getting stored in the Excel sheet. Once business processes are analyzed and bot has been developed, our next step is to put it in the testing phase to analyze the quality and the current defects. And all this happens in the testing phase. However, after this, in the maintenance phase, the bot provides continuous support and helps in immediate defect resolution. And this is how basically RPA works. So some of the tools that some of the tools that are used for RPA include UiPath, Blue Prism, Automate Anywhere, etc. UiPath, as a matter of fact, is the top choice for developers and has a lot of investors heavily investing in it. Moreover, in 2019, recently, it had got its Series D funding. So, what are the benefits of RPA? First of all, robotic process automation software robots are programmed to follow rules. They never get tired and they never make mistakes. They are completely compliant and consistent. RPA can also reduce processing costs by up to 80%. Moreover, RPA systems are extremely scalable and can perform a massive amount of operations in parallel from desktop to cloud environments. Most importantly, RPA also leads to a huge amount of increase in speed and productivity in employees as it removes non-value add activities and relieves employees from the rising pressure of work as they can now spend their time on more productive tasks.